haters talking about.
What's up, family? The former head of the Republican National Committee blasted Donald Trump, your president, on Friday, speculating that Trump may have tempered his remarks about a self-identified white nationalist and domestic terrorist because those are his people. Why are we acting like this is a space that Donald Trump is going to go in and behave of the American ideal, said Michael Steele, who is also a former lieutenant governor of Maryland, in an appearance on MSNBC. No, he is not. These are his people, and he's not going to thank law enforcement because he's probably not happy about what law enforcement did. Steele, who served as the chair of the National Republican Committee from 2009 to 2011, delivered some of his harshest criticism of the Trump administration to date during the appearance. The remarks came while discussing reports that Donald Trump failed to adequately condemn Christopher Paul Hassan, a U.S. Coast Guard lieutenant whom FBI officials accuse of concocting a plot to assassinate Democratic officials and journalists. Hassan, who was arrested February 15, allegedly had a cache of weapons in his home and a hit list that investigators say included prominent politicians, including freshman rep Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Now, how did we get here? Y'all know how we got here. Donald Trump is a racist. That's how we got here. This goes all the way back to Charlottesville, actually further than that, when his dad was a Klansman. Remember when his dad got busted, got a picture of him on, I believe it was New York Post or New York Times, one of them got a picture of Donald Trump's daddy at a Klan rally. So that's where he come from. It's in his bloodline. So of course he's not going to condemn a white nationalist, white supremacist. He's not going to condemn that because that would be like basically slapping himself in the face. That's the deal. And here's another deal. This whole case has been swept under the rug. It's been actually overlooked by the Smollett case, the Jesse Smollett case. A lot of people ain't really paying attention to what's going on with that, because they're focused on the Jesse Smollett case. So, but I'm putting it back out there. Gotta let y'all know, man, what's happening out here, man. I peeped that, man. I was like, hold up, man. We need to talk about this a little bit more. Now, of course, Trump got every excuse. He's so blatantly racist. He ain't even subtle at all. He's just blatantly racist. You would think that somebody with a half a brain, just a little sense, would say, you know what, it would be presidential for me to go out and condemn this guy. I should condemn that guy. I should let them know America is no place for radicalism. It's no place for people who want to kill people just based on their differences of opinion and their background. He didn't want to say that because that just shows you how dumb he is and how dumb his advisors are. They are really stuck on stupid. They don't even know how to pretend to not be racist. They full throttle with it. And for some reason, they really hate Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Boy, they hate her guts. The conservatives, you go on any conservative site, man, they can't get enough of her every day, multiple times a day. They're covering stories about her. They be all over her, man. They hate her guts, which means I like her, I guess. They hate her. I don't even know anything about her, really. I just know she's a rep. But they hate her. I love her. Trump is a con man, and he's not even a good liar. He's not even a decent liar. His whole game is to identify marks People who are easily persuaded by the simplest lies. People that just, you can just tell them anything. The sky's falling, they just start ducking. These are the type of people that follow him. If Trump had to list something on his resume, like his qualifications for being president or whatever, like if he could be honest, he'd be like, well, you know, I attended some Klan rallies at my home, heard my dad and his friends over talking and stuff, and they talked about all of the things that I needed to do to continue the legacy, you know, and they would pat me on the top of my head and say, good boy. You know, anytime I would tell them something about me and my friends, like saying bad things or doing bad things to black people. Yeah. And then when I got old enough, I started going to the Klan rallies myself. What Trump didn't say was, I think it's a sad thing what that Hassan guy did. Or should I say didn't do. What a loser. I think it's just sad when things like this happen. I think it's sad that he didn't get to kill all those people he planned to. I mean, I just think it's sad. Like, McDonald's is closed sad. Like, I ran out of Coca-Cola sad. I mean, like, I don't have any more money to trick sad. I think it's sad that our military and our police stopped one of my best voters from making America great again. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?